I'm gonna error though. Okay. Okay. Stanley has made it in. Good, Stanley. All right. Anyone else want to join in? Now is the time. We're gonna play a masterpiece round. I think that's the plan. Unless you guys, for some reason, don't want to play that game mode, which case I understand, I suppose. Ah, there's our chug. Actually, that's one of the first hydrates we've had, surprisingly. Hey, for the hydration. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Okay. So, guys, remember that this is, what's it called? We're going to go ahead and you're going to get about 5 minutes to go ahead and draw something. I'm just explaining the rules, okay? Don't draw anything too bad. I'm going to probably draw some sort of cartoon character that I can draw quickly. That's not too bad, you know? It's not too difficult to draw. That's my plan. But after that is done, you guys can also vote in that thing right there. If anyone else seems to make it in, though, I suppose, you know, do that. I don't know. Also, if you guys have any song suggestions, I can output them up. Shouldn't be too difficult. Oh my goodness, Tanuki! Welcome! Thank you so much for the raid. We're just hanging out, playing some Gartic phone. Guys, go check out Tanuki. Hang on, let me shout you out, Tanuki. Tanuki, there we go. Guys, go check them out right now. If you haven't heard Tanuki, they're an amazing streamer. They were also playing the Gartic phone, if you can believe it. I love the art. That's really cool art. That's really cool art. Oh my goodness. Let's make that follower number 1 billion. Let's see here. Hey, did you finish Hollow Knight, by the way? Did you finish Hollow Knight or no? I know you were working on that. It's right there. Oh, there's the link. It should also be pinned. Sorry. It's right there. Oh, welcome, Big Bristol, as well as CE. And then welcome. Let's see here if I can find anyone else. If you guys also have any song requests, let me know. As long as they're not too bad. They can't be too bad. And emo. Right there. Bad numbers? I can try to find bad numbers. All right. They can't be too bad. No racial slurs or anything like that, okay? No racial slurs. I just want to point that out. Nothing too bad. All right, there we go. I put it on there. Oh, no. Thanks for joining. All right, I'm about to start this one. Ohio raid. Why isn't it Ohio raid? All right. I guess I'll take that. Well, we're going to do this is a quick warm-up. This is a quick warm-up. If you haven't already, there's a poll up actually right now underneath the pinned message. It determines what game mode we play next. Right now, normal is winning with 2 votes, but animation's also on there. So if you haven't already, goodbye yesterday? Okay, can see about doing that. Also, welcome, Isaac. Yeah, so if you guys have not voted in that poll, vote right now. There's a poll up. Exactly. And Raheem is here. Raheem. Thank you so much for the follow, Uncurve. That's a cool name. Cool name. All right. Are we good now? All right. Looks like normal did win. So the round after, we're gonna do a quick warm up. I'm gonna do a quick warm up because I need to get my fingies ready. And then after that, we're gonna be going to normal. Okay, you guys ready? It's only gonna be a 5-minute one. Only a 5-minute. So ready. Start. We're gonna start it. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, Victory? I'm listening. I was about to begin it. Do you have something you want me to say? What? You just got here. Well, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. You just got here. Okay. I appreciate. Okay. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. If you didn't make it in, it's 5 minutes. 5 minutes. What's a good character to draw? I'm trying to think of the most like interesting character I could draw. Let's go ahead and do. Let's see if I can find any good one. Okay, there's some really good ones. Now, which one is actually drawable though? That's the question. Oh, I know. There we go. Let's see if I can draw this. I doubt I'm going to be able to draw it to such great lengths, but we're going to go ahead and try it. And if you guys have an idea of who I'm drawing, go ahead and type it in chat, because I always like to see when you guys kind of figure it out. I don't like it. It kind of doesn't match up. There we go. Now, there we go. That's not up. There we go. That looks close enough. It looks close enough. And we're gonna have on there. I'll do some fixes later. Worst case scenario. If it does require me to. We're gonna have it going up. I have it going over 1 billion times. And we're gonna have this going. Yeah, no. I think I did that too many times. But if I want to actually make this to scale, it's gonna go like that. I have to go ahead and that, and then we're gonna have it going up, and then I think it is not a Pikachu. Also, Sans, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Hello there. Also, Art, how you doing? Yes, of course you can join in. Yes. Yes, yes. Click that link. Click the link. You'll be able to join in. This is a quick round. It's a quick round. We're just doing it to start, you know. There's only 3 more minutes left in the round. It's just a practice round kind of idea. At least for me to warm up. Go and have... I think it's turning out all right. I think it's turning out all right. And we're gonna have on... It is not Bart Simpson. You kind of look like Jax from... You think I look... I don't know about that. I don't think I look like that. I don't think this is also... I would hope not, you know. Jax is kind of an evil character, you know. I've seen that show. If you guys want me to try drawing Jax, I can. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. Then we're gonna have on there something like that. And then we're gonna have over. Oh, thank you so much for the follows, guys. I really do appreciate it. And victory screech. Woo! Thank you for the victory screech. And then have on there. Why are you saying hello, darkness, my old friend? Why are you saying hello, darkness, my old friend? And then I think it looks pretty good. I think I did pretty good on this. I think I did pretty dang good on that. Look at that. I think that looks grandiose. That looks so good. All right. Ah, where's it not connected? I see where it's not connected. I think that looks great. There we go. There we go. And then we're just going to have on there. I think that looks great. I don't think, you know. And all right, guys, wrap up your drawings. There we go. There we go. I think that, yeah, exactly. Hello, The Real Fate. Welcome to the stream, by the way. If you want to join in, you should be able to, I imagine. We're gonna be playing normal next. Do you know the game pool in Roblox? I don't think so. You mean like pool? Like the one that where you hit the ball and it goes into the thing and then it, is that... All right, I just want to make sure everyone in. It is the dad from that. Yep. I think it looks pretty good. So guys, as you can see, I think I did pretty good on that. I think it looks good. I think it looks pretty good. I draw you as Jax because you sound like Jax. Well, I didn't think I sounded like that, but okay. Sorry. Hey, no, that's fine. You don't have to be drawing Picasso, guys. All I ask is you to try your best. You know? That's all I ever ask. All right. I like it. I like it, Victory. I like it. That looks pretty cool. One of my friends is grinding the game. Okay. Well, I hope they're okay. I mean, your song's all right, Kane. Yeah. Banana. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see here. That's great job on that, Isaac. Great job. I like it. I like it. That's great. Okay, next one up. Next one up. Ooh, is that some sort of starship? I like it. I like it. That looks pretty neat. That looks excellent. Great job on that. Little John is here. Let's see. I wanted to ask if you wait, if any of you want like pastries? You better not be eating cookies, Little John. It's against the law to be eating cookies. As the Cookie King, I can't allow it. Lar, what'd you draw? Oh, Whopper! I remember. So fun fact about this. So first time I saw these, I didn't believe they were real. In Pokemon, like I thought that because my game turned off right when I encountered one, and then I had such a hard time encountering another one in that one area in Generation 2. I just couldn't find them. I couldn't find them. I thought, and this is before the internet, I want to point out, so I couldn't look it up. You know what I mean? Ooh, look at that! That's really good. Good job on Curve. I love the above Among Us. Great job on that. Okay, so I did make a promise. We're going to play normal next. I think of it from the Immortals. Okay, cool. All right, and then I am going to have a quick game mode poll right now. Game mode. We're going to have on there normal. If you guys have any game mode suggestions, do let me know. I'm going to put corpse because I like corpse personally. I'm going to also put animations. Hello there! Welcome, Mime Pan. Hello. If you want to join in, click on the link that's in the thing. It is not one eternity later, okay? Chocolate chip. You better not be eating cookies, though. That is not a game mode. Chocolate chip is not a game mode. All right, I'm also going to put knockoff on there. All right, knockoff. And then we're going to have on there maybe some, I think, icebreaker. If you have any questions about the different game modes, do let me know. Okay? All right. Your game is still updating. This game doesn't require updating. It's literally from the browser. I did put that on there. Exactly. Oh no, Minion! I was about to start it. Exactly. I mean, other people have suggested these songs, and that's why they're playing right now. If you guys have any song requests, do let me know. I can put them up as long as there's no racial slurs or anything too bad in them. That's all I ask. Because this is also PG-13, nothing too bad. All right, I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Also, welcome, Alphys. Great to see you. I can't believe you're here. I can't believe it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, this song? This song is called Takedown. Yeah, it's called Takedown. You want me? I mean, I could put that on there, maybe. All right, let's go. I'll see if I can find it. What should I make? So you're supposed to do a statement. What should I do? We're gonna go ahead and do Let's go ahead and do. Let's just do an easy one. Yeah, the K-pop, Demon Hunter movie is really good. Really good. Hello there, Elgato. Ooh, Galactico. So it's literally the cat Galactic. That's crazy. I like the name. If you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. And if you have any song requests, let me know, as long as they're not too bad. This is PG-13 maximum, so nothing too bad. Yeah. That's all I ask. He knows. I can try to find it. I can look at it. I have a chance. All right, let me see here. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and look. So a cookie monster being trialed for eating cookies. Okay, how am I even gonna draw that? Okay, and then we're gonna have over here, like, let's see here. I don't even know how to draw it, you know. And then they're gonna have on there like a mallet, you know what I mean? Because we're gonna have on there something like that, and then oh, it's gonna be like, there we go. And then we're gonna have on there, how do you even draw the cookie monster? Like that, and then kind of looks like an Among Us, I know that. You know, there we go, and then we're gonna have on there, there we go, something like that. And we're gonna have to have bop bop bop, and then oh, technically speaking that is correct, but hang on, not what I want to do just yet. Maybe you'll do the other type of wood like that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And he's gonna be blue. And I just have to finish it, that one. There we go. I think it looks okay. I think I tried my best. I tried my best with that one. You know, I tried that. I tried my best. There you go. Unbelievable. What am I looking at? This looks like a floor to a movie theater. The floor to a movie theater. You know what I'm talking about, guys? It kind of looks like it. You know what I'm talking, like, it looks like that. You can't tell me that doesn't. You can't tell me that doesn't. You can't tell me that doesn't. Let's see here. Let me see if I can find the lyrics for that one. Okay, I can do that one. What? All right, let's see if I'm gonna try drawing Pikachu from my memory, guys, and we're gonna see how it turns out. I'm not gonna look at a photo. I'm not gonna look at a photo. This is gonna be a Pikachu from my memory. All right, you know. And then we're gonna have. Oh no. There we go. And I feel like there's something I'm missing, but this doesn't look right. It doesn't look right, but I know that. But it's fine. You know. It don't look the greatest. I feel like it looks more like a Raichu, you know what I mean? I feel like it looks more like a Raichu. And I just have to do that quickly, and then bop bop. Maybe like pink, and then like red. There we go. Why is there a chug? Why is there a chug? The reason I did chug because there's not enough water. I don't have any water, okay? I have little water. I only had maybe enough for a few sips, okay? What do you... I saw that you did it. I'm chugging the air, basically. I'm chugging the air. Okay. You know, I wasn't sure what you wanted from me. You know, I just tried. Okay. I could go get more water here soon. Like I could gone right now, probably. But there's no water. Bum, 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 bum. Also, I know my drawing's not the greatest. It looks weird. I agree. But I don't know what you want from me. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Okay. What won the poll? Okay, so next round is going to be corpse, by the way. Next round is corpse, if anyone cares. You know, I am also going to have on their game. Oh, this is another good one, too, actually. Solve that mystery. Okay, and then what am I looking at? Cat detective that has problems. That's pretty good, though. Great job at whoever drew that. Great job. Amazing job. That's phenomenal. That's so good. I couldn't draw that. And I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. Great job on that. I don't know what the prompt was, but you probably aced it. You probably aced it. All right, give me a second. I'm just putting up the rest of the games. All right, we're going to have on there Roblox, Among Us, and Minecraft. And next round is Corpse. Tweety's here! Welcome, Tweety! Sorry, I was putting up the poll. Rocket Ship. You know. What? A duck with Jordans? A goose with 3 legs? Okay. I see. Oh my goodness. I thought it was really good. Alright, let's see here. A cookie monster being trialed for eating a cookie. I think I did okay on this. He looks surprised. Yeah, Among Us is on there. If you want to vote for Among Us, vote Among Us. Also, I played every Monday also. We played it this last Monday. No, sorry. I don't know. Cookie Monster be in court with Cookie King. Yep. I don't even know what that means. That's why it's on there. Bro, how often do you wash? Oh. Hang on, let me. So, didn't know. I have multiple. See, here's another one. Here's another one I have. This is the one I'm wearing for tomorrow. The other 3 are in the wash right now. Yeah, so I have multiple. Yeah, you don't have to talk. If you were wondering, if I ever ran out of those. I also have this one, which is kangaroo. And then I also have that one just got out of the wash today. And then we also got a reindeer, I guess, question mark. And now I have a lot of them. Oh, let's see here. Oh, well, thanks for joining. See you later. Let's see here. Pichu evolving into Pikachu. Oh, that's kind of difficult. That's kind of, yeah, that's hard to, that's hard to actually draw. All right, we'll drive safely. Is this supposed to be Gundam? All right. Oppa Gundam style. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I'm going to be honest with you. Silly TV with red background. It's just silly. It's just absolutely bonkers. Yeah, it's just YouTube. Pretty sure it's just YouTube. I think it's pretty funny. Oh my goodness. Where's Link? Oh, here's the link. Sorry. Let me post that link. There it is. I posted link right there. I posted the link right there. And then we're gonna have on there Sans. Wait, you better pick up your socks. What? I'm very confused. What do you mean? The floor to a movie theater. I mean, see, look, it looks very similar. It looks so similar. All right. You should change a reward to change onesie. And it could, but that would be expensive because that requires me to like, because some of them are button ups. So like this one's a zip up, okay, but the other ones would be a pain because I have to button like 20 buttons. You know, Fortnite's updating still. Oh my goodness, the One Piece is real. The fabric of space and time. That's Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, let's see here. Jesus sitting on the cookie, or on a, wait, sitting on a throne next to Cookie. Just that's actually really well done. That's a really great job on that. I like it. That's really good. I can't draw Jesus. You know, that's really good though. I guess I could see Zeus maybe. I could maybe see Zeus. That was a really good drawing. What? What? I don't know how you expect someone to draw that is my next question. I don't know, like, how do you expect someone to draw that? Yeah, actually, that's another great one. That's another great one. You don't have to join in and talk. Yeah, you could just play the game. I mean, you can see where I thought it was a detective, you know, because it's the standard detective like pose because they see so much stuff in life, you know. Calm gaming Luffy with just King. Okay, I see where you went with that. That's actually not too bad. That's not too bad, actually. That's pretty good. A Ranger and Cookie King together. All right. All right. Oh my goodness, golly gee. Okay. Does anyone else want to join in? Now is the time. Now is the time. Also, if you have not voted in the poll, there should be a poll up. Refresh the stream or look on the top. There should be somewhere up there, I imagine. I hope. I don't know why there wouldn't be. Oh my goodness, golly gee. Hmm. I would hope it would be there, but if it's not there, I understand. Eternity later. You got me. You got me. Okay. Anyone else want to join in? The next one is corpse, remember. So corpse is where you have to go ahead and you're drawing a character, okay? So after you're done, so you're going to draw the head of a character. You got to make sure to go underneath the lines because you're working with two other people to create a character. And then the next person is going to go based off those lines to try to actually create a character that looks correct, you know? So it's a little complicated. I know a little complicated. Caesar! Oh. How could you? Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay. Are we good to go? Anyone else? Final calls before I do begin this one. I'm about to start it. I'm about to start it. In 10, in 9, in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh. Say you barely made it in. I was about to hit the button. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and see which character do I want to draw. Oh, I know. Let's see if I can find a good one. Let's see if I can find a good one to draw. Let's see if I can draw a good one. Ooh, that'll be kind of difficult. Do I take the challenge though? Do I do the challenge? You know, I always like a challenge. I do like a challenge sometimes, but I don't know if I have time for the challenge is the problem. Okay, I'm gonna give it a shot. Give it a shot. So we're gonna start with the neck, probably the easiest. We're gonna have a shoulder. We're gonna have another shoulder. And then if you guys know this character, let me know. Because this character is from a pretty popular web series slash TV show. That hint. Give you that hint. This is gonna look weird. I didn't measure that out at all. Measured it out a little bit. Okay, that doesn't look too bad, to be honest. Doesn't look too bad. Then we're gonna have on there. That's gonna go ahead and go in that. We're gonna have to do like this. And there we go. And I think it's looking okay so far. Looking okay so far. And also never drawn like this, by the way. This is a completely different draw style than I've done in the past. I'm like segmenting the hair. It's gonna look weird. It's gonna look so weird because I'm not like going any boundaries. I'm just trying my best. You know, you can't blame me for trying my best, right, guys? You can't blame me for that, right? You might be able to blame. There we go. It is not Sonic, believe it or not. It is not Sonic. It actually doesn't look that bad, to be honest. Hell you. All right, let's see here. And then there we go. Okay. And then it is not though Sonic. I know it might look like Sonic, but it ain't Sonic. That's too much, too much. Maybe I should start from here. There we go. And then we're gonna have to do something like that. Okay, that looks great, I think, so far. I'll have to do like a really light pink. I think that'll work, yeah. That'll look. I'm gonna have to do that. And we'll have to do like a really light, barely any. And then I'm gonna have to do like a really light yellow again. And I'm gonna have to do like that. Okay. There we go. And doesn't look too bad actually. I'm just gonna have on there some red if I can. Bop, 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 bop. And I doubt I'm gonna be able to do any of this, but there you go. I think it's okay. I think I did okay on that. Let's see here. Why do I see one of the choice being FNAF and then Cult of the Lamb? I thought it made sense. Yes, it's Has Been Hotel. That was Cherry Bomb. Mm-hmm. Let's see if I can even do anything with this. That's some that, and then we're gonna have on there. There we go. Easy. I mean, I could draw more here, probably, but I think I'm just gonna make a blue and call it good. All right, well, in the poll isn't looking. Hang on, let's see here. So we got, okay, Roblox got some votes. Okay, that makes sense though. game, and we're gonna have on there Roblox, Among Us, and Minecraft, of course, of course, of course. And then I'm also gonna have on there Peak, and then we're gonna have on there Deltarune. There you go. Okay, you can now vote on that poll if you'd like. Hello, dear Lord. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? If you do want to join in, you're more than welcome to. What do you mean? You want to share? Share what? What are you talking about? I don't know. Also, if you guys want to join in the Discord, here's the Discord. It's right there. It should be. And if anyone else wants to join in, just click on that link. You should be able to. If there is not a link, let me know and I'll post it again. And then I'm going to be right back quick because I have a minute or two. I need to go refill my water because we are out of water. I can't do any hydrates while I do that. But make sure I vote on the poll while I'm gone. All right, BRB, guys, quick. BRB. BRB. Alright, returned. I'm back. I hurried as fast as I could. Got my bottle of water. We good now. We good. I think. We should be. If we're not, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. What could I do to make this better? I do think it's not bad. I don't think it's bad. I think it's okay. I think it will work for my purposes of the drawing. No? I hope. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Cosmo! Welcome to the stream! I do appreciate it. Every follow does help the stream a ton. And if you want to still join in, you can. Just click on the link. It should be right up there. Thank you so much for the follow, though, Cosmo. I appreciate it. I know this is I'm trying to think of ways to make this better. What's the code? It's right here, right there. Remember, nothing too bad, by the way, when drawing. PG-13 maximum. I can't go back. Exactly. If you also have any song requests, let me know. I'll put them up, maybe. Hypothetically. It shouldn't be that deal. So, click on this link. Okay, when does it start? I mean, this round is already, so like, probably within the next 7 minutes, because we have one more round after this, and this takes 5 minutes. They already gave me legs. What do I draw here? Do I just draw feetsies? I don't know how much. No. There we go. And then we're gonna have on. Actually, it doesn't look too bad if I'm being honest. Don't ask what kind of feet these are. Oh, goodbye, Cosmo. Thanks for joining. There, and we can't go back. Figure out how to I was holding the pen wrong. There we go. Not what I want. Where's it not connected? Where's it not connected? Set it right there. Is that really the problem? There we go. And then I need it like super light. There we go. And let's hopefully... It looks weird. If I put it like a yellow, I like put it like yellow, like a peach. Kind of like it. I kind of like it. Kind of like it. Then we can maybe make like oh, like nearby there's water. No, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I like it. Looks neat. Also, Gabriel, welcome. Hello and welcome. There it is. Let's see here. Why did I get? Just try your best, guys. At around 6, my favorite streamer gets on streams though. By the way, okay, hey, I understand I might not be your favorite, but welcome to the stream regardless. I'm the Cookie King. If you guys don't know who I am, by the way, I play a variety of games here, including the Gartic phone. But I also play other games like Roblox and Deltarune. You know, tomorrow we're gonna be starting with more Gartic phone though. Let's see here. But I play a variety of games really on stream. We're gonna have on there. Okay, we're gonna have on there Gartic phone versus, you're not gonna believe this, guys, Roblox and Deltarune. There you go. There we go. There we go. I like drawing. It's fun to draw, in my opinion. It is. There we. It's gonna look weird though. This is. It's definitely a weird drawing. I played Deltarune. Yeah, we're like halfway through chapter 1, if I recall correctly. I hope that, you know, the drawing that I made looks okay. I definitely made the feet weird though. Maybe I'll do like some specs and, you know, because that's usually what sand looks like. You know what I mean? Right? That doesn't look too bad, right? I think that looks better now. Yeah. If you want to add me on Roblox here. Roblox! It's right there. Shouldn't be too difficult, I imagine, for you to go ahead and add a Rooney on me on that right there. I would hope. That not work? Why wouldn't it? Unbelievable. Yeah, I can't personally. You are not late too much. If you wanted Minecraft, yes, you were late. Listed, also welcome. Yeah, my username is the real just king on Roblox. Indeed. And we're gonna have to see on what's even happening with the. But we're gonna have to see on all these different drawings. I'll add you probably once I actually have it pulled up. You got. I go back to school tomorrow. Oh, okay. Hey, I understand. I think I did a pretty good drawing. Oh my goodness, you probably looked up the character. That's really well done though. Great job on that art. Great job on that. It's a shame that that hair kind of cuts off, but I understand. I understand. And then we got those for legs. Those are some interesting legs you have there. That's all I have to say. That's some. It's fine. I understand. I understand. But well done. Oh, ooh, we got this guy. I remember him. I remember him. He's a cool one. He's a cool one. And I'm gonna lower the smidge. There we go. I don't know why, but like it likes to flip up over time. That's why I said it earlier. I realized you guys couldn't see my hands then. All right, and then we're gonna have on there. So we will have a runoff poll. That means that's what that poll means. And game. We're gonna have on there, or this is game mode specifically. Game mode. We're gonna have on there normal. I'm gonna have on there icebreaker. We're gonna have on there corpse. I'm gonna have on there animations, and we're gonna have on there knockoff. So if you guys want these different game modes, vote them right now, because those are all different ones that we can end up playing. So we got, ooh, that's really cool. There's no facial structure or features, but that's interesting. I'm not sure why you did that. And then you made him into a duck. That's, I mean, you know, it kind of works out. I'm gonna be honest. It kind of works. It kind of works out. It kind of works out. Oh, it's Kenny from South Park. Okay. 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 Oh, that torso's really long. That torso's so long. That torso's crazy long. I mean, I guess it kind of works. I suppose. Oh, you have to go? Thanks for joining. I hope to see you again. You're an amazing artist. Great job. Thank you so much for joining. All right. I see. Luffy got a business. He's in business now. He's in business now. He's in business. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's see how this turns out. Let's see how this turns out. You know? Not actually bad. Not bad. I don't think that bad. It's a good perspective, I think. Nicely done on that paw. I love that. That's such a good character. Okay. Don't ask. All right, I won't ask. He's got very small legs. He got very small legs. Oh, okay. You had the redraw. That's also really well done. My goodness. Great job on that. I can't draw that well. I'm sorry that's all I could do to, you know, to help. He's blue. Dabba dee dabba die. Also, if you have not voted that poll, there's currently animations winning. Ooh, that's also really good. Great job on that. Thank you so much for the follow, Curio. Okay, I mean, hey, that works out. Exodia! Obliterate! I actually have an Exodia. Hang on. Guys, vote on that poll. Hang on, I'll be right back. That's funny. Hang on. Gracious. I have Exodia deck right here. Hang on. Yeah, behold the leg, the other leg, the arm, the other arm, and finally the face. But guess what? This deck actually has two, because that was a shiny one, and then I also have this one. I actually have no idea if these worth anything, but yeah. There's everything. And then everything else is just like Monster Reborns and Exodia Necros and all those different ones. Yeah. I have that. Pretty good, though. Pretty good. All right. You guys wanted animations? Thank you for the follow, some random Pokemon fan. Good morning, Javi. How you doing? Exactly. Well, you have to own those for the different things. Well, you don't get to choose. That's how it works. Oh, happy birthday! All right, hang on. And then I'm gonna have on there game, and we're gonna have on there Roblox versus Deltarune. And you guys get the vote in that poll. Oh my goodness. Hello! Would you like to join in? There's the link. Hurry. I can't wait forever. SpongeBob plushies? I didn't even know there was SpongeBob plushies. I didn't even know that. I didn't know that. All right, let's go ahead and set it to few. It's only gonna be a 10-minute round. All right, I can make that work. I think. I hope. Okay, do make sure on that poll it determines if we what goes up against Gartic phone, by the way. And then I'm gonna start this in 10, unless someone says wait. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mm-hmm. All right, we good? We good? I swear, if you tie them, guys, I swear. I swear. Wait for suspense! Wait for suspense! Building suspense! Welcome, Exer. Are we good? We good? Let's go! Try your best, you know. If you can't draw it, guys, just go ahead and do the outline. That's all I ask. If you can't draw the actual thing itself, try your best to draw the outline. I know, I know. Also, please vote in that poll. It's tied. It's 3-3. Someone untie that, please. I don't know who. I'm waiting. Dear Lord, thanks for joining. See you later. Hopefully. Thanks for joining. Okay. Do you actually need me to wait? I'm gonna set to like 5. I feel like 5 is fair. 5 is fair. 5 is fair. Do you actually admin T? Do you actually need me to wait? How long do you need me to wait? All right. Are we good? Are we good? Is everyone in that wants to be in? All right. Is everyone in? Mm-hmm. Is everyone in? I'm about to begin it. Before it's too late. I'm trying to think what I want to draw, what I should go ahead and animate. Okay, I know what to do. All right. All right, here we go. I'm starting it. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you didn't make it, you can make it next round. And I am sorry. I was hoping that you could get into the game. Mm-hmm. All right. Now, guys, you're not ready for this. You're not ready for this because I'm going to go ahead and challenge myself once again. And it's going to look utterly horrible. There we go. And then there we go. Something like that. And then there we go. And then we're going to have on there some like this. Does that even look alright? I think it will. I don't like how it looks so far. Hang on, I'm trying to think. Give me a second. Think, what if I do like... And I have to do... Sorry, whoever gets mine, by the way. Right. We're gonna have... There. It's horrible. It's horrible. And... we're gonna have there, something like that. And then... What do you guys think of the hand I drew? It looks utterly horrible, I know. Let's see here. We're gonna have there. You know, school. So I understand. Hey, listen here. What's gonna happen one of these days? I'll miss you. But I should be streaming, you know, you can always check out the VODs, you know. Is this the time you usually would be in school, I'm guessing? I don't know what time it is for you. Okay, so they made it pretty easy. So we just have to go ahead and do. Gotta go ahead and do that. I don't know what their plan is, to be honest with you. It's very strange. It's very strange. Okay, and I mean, technically speaking, I don't even need to do this tool. I have to do. What should I make it? Should I make it cry? I don't know. I don't know what they're they didn't give me any notes. They didn't give me any notes, you know. I do have a Reddit. They also call me the king of Redditors. I don't know how true that is, but hey, you know, it's I guess something, right? The king of Redditors. And if anyone else needs to, you can still make it in. Well, when the poll isn't looking. Forgot. Deltarune barely won. Okay, so we're gonna have on there game. Are you guys ready? Game. We'll have on there Deltarune versus Gartic phone. I know. Surprise, surprise. I am surprised. Are you surprised? Good morning, the dark side, Danny. How goes it? Are you having a wonderful day? I hope. If you would like to join in, you are more than welcome to. We are currently playing a round of animations. It took me a second to, you know, my brain is running on spare RAM, unfortunately. If you do want to join in, you can. Otherwise, you can always just enjoy the drawings that I produce, which I'm going to be honest, I'm not the great drawer. I'm not great at drawing. I'm just bad. But hey, you know, I try my best. That's the thing. I have fun with it. I have fun. What is happening here? Okay. So there's a few options here. I'm pretty sure. Okay. I'm gonna try to draw. I do see the basic like idea. Go and then go and then I have that that I have that. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I think then they go ahead and have like tiers, and then they're gonna have on there a beam. I'm guessing is what's happening. No, no. I think it kind of reminds me of the brimstone from Binding of Isaac. I don't know if anyone's ever. Um, well, that's not what I thought. You know, I thought it was a duck crying a beam. What else am I supposed to do? You know, what else am I supposed to do about that? It's literally what I thought it was. It's the best I could draw for that. I know it's not the greatest, but I didn't make an attempt. Attempt was made. And hey, what else could you ask for? What else could you ask for? What else could you ask for? I don't know how you think it was a bouncy ball, though. I have literally no way. It could have been, I suppose, but it didn't look like it. We still have two more drawings, by the way. So after those 2 drawings, then we're gonna go and see all the different stuff that you guys have created or Reno. I'm sorry, it's what the other people put, okay? At least you don't have whatever this is. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, like, whoa. And then we're gonna have on there, like, they're being blown away. That's how you know, you know, we're gonna have there's such strong winds going, you know, they're gonna have all their hair going this way, and we're gonna have ah, there we go, there we go. Best I can do. I don't know. I don't know. Part of this game is to mess up drawings, I want to point out. It's just the natural part of the game, literally. It's like coded in. It is coded into the game. So, I mean, if you don't like your drawings being messed up, you picked the wrong game mode for, well, not this and knockoff. This and knockoff are the 2 that I would say are the, like, worst to pick in general. I don't know. I think it looks okay. I think it looks okay. Maybe blown away. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you like that. I'm sorry Deltarune got so many votes. We might play Deltarune then tomorrow or on Friday, given that it actually got so many votes. I love Deltarune. It's a great game. Normal Ozbreaker. I'm gonna put on there Corpse. I'm gonna have on there Knockoff. And then finally, we'll have on there Compliment. I don't know. Compliment. There you go, if you haven't. They gave me dots. They literally gave me dots. I mean, I guess I could go ahead and make the dots smaller. Like, I don't know what they wanted from me. I don't know what they wanted from me. Is that Song Quest? I can try to find it. I can see about it. Okay, here. This winter. Alright, this better not be a Christmas song. It better not be a Christmas song. I think the little red lines were also in the last round. Hopefully not. And then any other song quests? I can throw a few other song quests if you absolutely need me to. All right, 1 vote is for knockoff. If you guys don't know what knockoff is, where you get a bunch of time to draw 1 drawing, and then you get less and less time to draw the rest of it. Basically to copy it to make a knockoff. I already have that song. I already got it. I already got it. I already got it. Okay. Yeah, I know this song. I've heard it a few times. Like, it's really sad because there's not a lot for me to do. What's Icebreaker? Icebreaker is where you ask questions, then people draw answers to it. That's how it works. Pretty fun game mode as well. If you haven't tried it. My favorite is Corpse, where you work with 2 other people to draw a character. Compliment is where you go ahead and draw basic lines, and everyone creates a drawing based on those basic lines that you give them. It's a pretty cool idea too. I think, anyway. Know what I mean? It's like, it's just have to draw basic ideas, It's literally all you have to do. Let's see here. It's always, yeah, it's always interesting the way it turns out. All right, let's see here. We lost only one person actually. All right. So I drew a hand. I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think the hand looks that bad. I think I. Okay. Okay. It's doing something. I don't know what's happening. Oh my goodness. I don't know what happened. It just got color. It got the smallpox. I don't know what happened. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I suppose. All right. I wasn't sure what was happening in this one, to be honest. I'm guessing it was a bouncy ball, basically what you're saying, and you were trying to communicate that, but I wasn't sure. Okay, that's actually really good. What happened there? You got a nose at the end there. Got a nose. All right. Ooh, look at the chicken. That's really good. Love it. Okay. You got another chicken. There's an egg now. I don't know what they're supposed to do about the thing though. Guys, remember, you can't draw anything too bad. Can't draw anything too bad. I talked about this. PG-13 maximum. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Now I can't watch that because you did that. What the heck? Unbelievable. Ooh, look at that hand. That's a really good perspective. I like it, Curio. All right, and then actually you can see the different artistries, I think. You guys have different ideas, especially it's demonstrating the feet. What is happening there? What? What? Where'd that come from? I don't know where that one is. All right. I don't even know. That was a weird one. That was a weird one too. All right, let's see here. Okay. That's an interesting character. I don't know what you want from everyone else to draw that, but okay. Is that a worm coming out of there? That's terrifying. You know how scary that would be? Emo only you want. Okay, you want emo only mode? Alright, show me your best emotes. I mean, it's been redeemed. It has been redeemed. Alright, show me your best emotes right now if you would like. Alright, then we got some sort of just circle. That's all we got. Hello there, Happy. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome, Happy. Exactly. Emo only will last for 2 minutes, by the way. It doesn't last that long. Alright. Then that happened. Then we got just dots. Okay. And then what a weird choice. But okay. Icebreaker did win, so it's gonna be questions. You know? It shall be questions, people. Okay, so they have a thing cooking. I mean, yeah, you don't. It's already half over, by the way. I don't know why they. I guess they're making it go supersonic. Alright, that's a pretty useful one. Oh, they ran out of time, probably is what happened there. That's sad. Their leg came off. Can you believe it? What a travesty. What a travesty. That's actually pretty adorable. That's pretty adorable. I like it. Laser beam. And then I made that. Let's see here. They attacked the chicken, and then they made the chicken into not soup. I don't know why I was gonna say soup. Chicken. I don't know. I honestly don't know where I was going with that. What have you made here? What have you made here? So you made. Okay, that I think they're in TV. Okay, well, I don't know why they're okay. I'm not gonna show that one. I feel like that, you know, bruh. That I agree. I agree. Thank you. Thank you for not drawing that. I'm sad. It's a shame that you can't choose to have them skipped, you know? What were you thinking with this one? Guys, no. Bad. 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 Unbelievable. What part of PG-13 did you not understand? I'm gonna just go on the next one. Shame that you can't skip them, though. You think you'd be able to. Alright. Ooh, why are they stomping on the flower? That's not very nice. That's not very nice at all. That's not very nice at all. Guys, PG-13, come on. Unbelievable. I don't know. Come on. Nothing too bad. That's all I ask. Alright, emo mode is over, guys. You can now talk. Oh my goodness. Now is the time. You can now speak. Not through emotes anymore. I know. Air. Question mark? Oh, I know what this one probably turned into. Unbelievable. Ooh, that one's not bad. That one. Okay. Why does the sun have eyes, guys? Oh my goodness, golly gee. But unfortunately it lost. It lost. I can't. Alright. Oh, I thought that was gonna be the one that blew them away. Alright. I'm back! Hello, Apple! Apple's here! Apple! Look at that. Blown away. Alright, let's see how this looks. You know? Not bad, actually. I think it looks pretty good. Alright, there you go. Alright, this next one is going to be icebreaker. So you get to ask questions, and then people get to answer drawings. You know, with drawings. Alright, so this is like, what's your favorite food? Where would you want to go on vacation? That kind of stuff. Alright, you guys got it? Does anyone else want to join in? Now is the time to join in if you would like to. Remember, nothing too bad. PG-13 maximum. Well, yeah, these are questions. These are questions. Thanks for joining, some random. Oh my goodness. Okay. Are we good? Does anyone else want to join in? I will start this one momentarily unless someone says wait. I mean, yeah, your name is silly. If you want to join in, there's the link Reno, by the way. It's right there. I'll see you, Harvey. Thanks for joining. Well, if they do it again, then I'm going to go ahead and ban them. It's that simple. Because maybe they didn't understand this is PG-13. So I'm a generous, you know, I'm a lenient cookie god. They have one opportunity. Also, this round is not that hard to go ahead and, like, prevent that. I think so, yeah. Harvey streams, yeah. Harvey streams. If I recall correctly. All right, I'm going to start it unless someone says wait. I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No one else? Wait, let me go check that's icebreaker. I know that sometimes I mess that up. There we go. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. Wait for suspense. All right. Also, I'm going to have on there the next game poll if you guys care. I'm going to have on there corpse, animations, knockoff, and compliment. So if you want to vote in there, you can. Okay, fine. I can wait a second. Just hurry, please. Hurry. There it is. And here's the link if you want to join in right there. Click on that link. Also, this is icebreaker, so I expect questions, people. So what's your favorite food? You know, where would you want to visit? What kind of animal would you be? Twitch verification? Yes, I know there's Twitch verification. It's in order to prevent people from being bad and evil. You know what I mean? It's very simple. You know, there's accountability. I know. Imagine having accountability in this day and age. I know. You know? And if anyone else needs to join my Discord, I am on Discord. You can come join me on Discord. I also have a YouTube channel if you want to check out my YouTube. Oh no! Rye Guy, thanks for joining. Oh, Kirio, thanks for joining. Kolo, are you joining in? Kolo, I'm waiting on you. I see Kirio's in. I'm waiting on Kolo, though. I would like to start it. Okay, are we good? I'm starting it. I think I see Kolo in. I'm bored to be. Alright, let's see here. What do I want to do? Your favorite movie isn't a bad choice. Best game. It's a good choice. I think. Not your favorite game, just what do you think is the best game? You know? I feel that's a fair question. It is a fair question. You know? I don't know why you would think it wouldn't be. I like the question. I think it's a great one. And if anyone hasn't joined in my Discord, you can do exclamation Discord to join in right now. Again, that's all you gotta do. Okay. I see you. I see you. If anyone else wants to join in, just click on that link. Okay. Your reactions if you saw a man in a Pikachu costume. I don't know how I would react, you know. Here. There you go. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Doing that. Gonna have his other arm like that. He's gonna say Pokemon. There we go. And we're gonna have on there. Looks weird, I know. I know it Pokemon. And then what Pokemon should I make? I feel like Pikachu is just the easiest, you know. You know, I don't know what I'm drawing, but I'm definitely drawing something. I don't know. No. I don't know what I'm drawing, guys. It's something now. It's something. It's something. You know, I don't know. It's weird. It's not pre-recorded. Why would you say that? Oh my goodness. Hello there. By the way, the guy giving Robux you rated was pre. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just Lexia. So, okay. Thank you for letting me know, though. How was I supposed to know? I had to go. Remember? It's not like I could really like do a lot of research on that. I just picked a person and ran. Okay, that's what I did. Pokemon. I don't know how else to even get to draw that. I'm trying to think. How else would you even? Pokemon. But thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I just assumed that you know, given the numbers they had, I figured that Doom guy is not a question, people. That is not a question. Why would you think that's a question? I don't know, like, you know, like, it's not really a question, you know. I'm trying to see if I can even draw it, you know. I don't even know how to spell that. There we go. All right. There we go. I got it now. I got it now. I got it now. All right. I'm not gonna be able to draw that enough time. That's way too much. That's way too much effort. How am I gonna even? How am I even gonna draw that? All right. Let's go ahead and just try our best to draw as much as I can. And we're gonna have on there something like that. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep going with it. Can look weird, I know, but hey, that's pretty normal for my drawing. There we go. And we're gonna have it's gonna look weird. It's gonna look weird. It's gonna look so strange. There we go. There we go. Oh no, this is looking horrible. This doesn't even resemble any character. I can't draw it, yeah. It looks horrible. I don't know how I've done this, but I have, you know. Oh my goodness, that looks utterly horrible. I don't know how. Roblox? What do you mean Roblox? I don't know how I've done this, but it looks utterly horrible. I don't ask. Don't ask. Let's see here. I don't even know what you're talking about. Also, if you guys haven't, there's a poll up right now. You can vote. It looks like Animations is currently winning. Oh no, did it win? It's already over. All right. Favorite game? Ooh, that's a tough choice. That's a tough choice because you asked me now. My favorite game, probably Skyrim. But, you know, Skyrim is kind of hard to draw. You know what I mean? Like it's like how do you even draw Skyrim? That's my question. You know, I feel like it's not really something that you can go ahead and like how do you even begin with it? There we go. And we're gonna have that going over. That, and then we're gonna have on there. There we go. And then yeah, it doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. It don't look right. It don't look right. It don't look right. And then we're gonna have on there some that. It looks so wrong. This looks so wrong. I can't fix it. I don't know how to fix it. It's supposed to be the guy from the DLC. I don't remember his name. You know what I mean? Hello there, JK, and welcome, Luke. You know, JK. Look at that followage. 2 minutes. I can't even believe it. Can you believe it? It's been so long. You know, it looks so horrible. It looks so bad. Why would you do such a thing to me? That's not a question. That's not a is that a how is that a question? Alright, there we go. There we go. And I have on there something like that. Okay. Gonna have on there. Okay, so far so good. I'm just gonna draw random stuff because they have desecrated what it means to play this game. You know what I mean? And then I'm gonna have something like that. have that. So, and then we're gonna have on there. And this isn't looking too bad. Bad. And we're gonna have there something like that. Go. Okay, and then I just need to finish everything else. Brown, brown. Yeah, like on there. There you go. Go. And then I'm gonna have on there like a hard yellow. We're gonna have on there this, and we're gonna have on there. No, I couldn't finish it. I was so close. I was so close. I was so close to finishing it. Hello, Bunch Popcorn. It's been a minute. How have you been? And yes, I don't. I don't even know what that even means. All right, that's not a question either. Not a question, guys. It's not a question. All right, let's go ahead and see about drawings if I can. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Go. I have on there something like that. And we're gonna have. I'm speed drawing because a lot of these things are requiring me to go beyond what I normally would do. There we go. And I like how it looks. There we go. There. That, and then finish her hat. There we go. And then it doesn't look the greatest, I know, but hey, I tried my best drawing like very fast. Now, bop, bop. Okay. There. You know, it's better than I can do. It's the girl from Ailsman. Hello, Glitter. I don't know what that means. And then hello there, Glitter. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you want to join in, there's a link. Welcome. Welcome at Glitter. So, and then that's the link. You're not feeling that well best? Oh no, I hope you feel better. Have a good one. Draw yourself. Okay. I'm so bad at self-portraits. I'm so bad at self-portraits. Okay. I don't know how to even begin by drawing. No, like it takes so long to go ahead and draw anything. And then think how kind of looks like a monster a little bit. No. Uh, hmm. No, or maybe I'll do like There you go. So bad at drawing. I don't know. I never know how to draw. There we go. Ah! Looks so weird. We're gonna have on there darkness, darkness. Have and there yellow. Red, and we're gonna have a little brown hair. It looks horrible. I know it looks horrible. I don't know how to make it better. I don't know how to make it better. It looks weird. It looks like I don't even know. Someone getting eaten by a Pikachu monster. So bad at drawing. I don't know. I forgot my glasses. Oh well. I don't have time for it, I don't think. Well, I just look sunburnt. I just look. Oh, I think that looks funny. No, I won't be able to do it. All right, let's see what we got, guys. What we got going on? Okay, so what is the best game? Pizza Tower. All right. Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice. Clash Royale. I played a little Clash Royale. Back when it was good, you know, back during the Stone Age. Gartic phone. Hey, at least you can draw hands. I can't. I can't. I tried. Didn't work out. Oh, hey, that's an excellent choice. That's a really good choice. Great job on that one. Car parking. I didn't even know that was a. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. Okay. Favorite game. All right. I don't know what that means. Creeper. Ah man. So we back in the mines. That's not a bad choice. I tried to draw the guy from the DLC of Skyrim. It didn't work out. Terraria is not a bad choice, actually. I don't know how you would have drawn Terraria. Maybe if you made the Moon Lord? Valorant? I haven't played Valorant in a long time. Let's see. It's so fun. Hey, I understand. It is. It's pretty good. Draw yourself. It's very difficult. I mean, I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what you have made. I don't even know what you're doing. You're doing. What is that? I don't even know what you're doing. I don't even. Why does my music stop playing? Music. Why have you stopped? Hang on, I have to refresh my thing. For some reason, this being dumb. Why isn't that playing? Play music. I told you to play music. That's actually pretty good. Good job on that one. Good job on that one. No why. All right. That's also really good. Really good. Great job, guys. And then I drew whatever that is. Some sort of demon. Because I didn't know how to even do that. Cow in space! I can't even believe it. Moo! There we go. Oh my goodness. And then we made another cow in space and another cow in space. That's actually I love the star effect there. I like the star effect. I like the like O's in this one, but I like that effect. Moo! Mm-hmm. Unbelievable. Your reaction if you saw a man in a Pokemon costume. Pokemon? Oh my god. Wow, that's wow. Kind of rude. What? I mean, okay, I guess. I guess? Question mark? This is going shocked face, surprised face. That's really well done. That's funny. That's funny, Pa. That's funny. Really well drawn. Cat. Okay. Out of everything, I wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna be honest. Out of everything, I was not expecting that. So we got. I don't know what I'm looking at. Thank you for the follow, ID. Hello, welcome to the stream. If you want to join in, there's the link. And ID. Oh, or it's LD. It's LD. I see. Sorry. What have you made here? I mean, if you want to, I suppose. Welcome, LD. And then Jelly. Oh my goodness. Golly gee, we're not gonna look at that one. Ooh, look at the cat. That's I like the cat. Good job on that, Togo. Alright, cat. Excellent. Excellent job. You know, okay. Let's see here. That is a lot. You know, Pa, A for effort. A for effort. I'm not gonna count those. I'm just gonna guess that you made 67. I'm gonna, you know, that's a lot of mangoes. It's a lot of mangoes. So many mangoes. That looks like a pineapple. Oh my goodness. I don't even know. I mean, that is another way to make that, I suppose. That's another way to make that. And then we got. I mean, why did you? I don't. That's not a question. I don't understand why you did that. Like, it's literally not a question. It's the opposite of a question. In fact, it's a statement. Then we had two people not even make it. You know, like, what's going on? Did you make them? I'll go back and see about it. So I was drawing Isabella from Animal Crossing. By the way, I'll go back and see if you made. All right, give me a second. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 61, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. Maybe I might have counted one more. I think I might have counted one double, so you probably did make them. My goodness, because I do that. I'm horrible at counting. Don't ask me to count. You made. I can't believe you did that. That's crazy that you made it those. Okay. I don't know who this is. I don't know what this is either. I'm gonna be honest with you. What is that? What is that? Also, since the poll is so close, I am gonna have a quick poll, and it's gonna be game mode, and it's gonna be normal versus animation, because animation is only 1 by 1, and only like 4 people voted. Animations. There you go. So, guys, if you want, you can vote right now on this poll. The poll up right now. Because they were very close to tying. It's right there. Vote in that poll. Let's see. The weirdest phone app. I don't know. Let's see here. Chat GPT. I didn't even know. I guess that is a phone app, isn't it? I don't have it. I have Gemini. Reddit. I'm guessing. Let's see here. Okay. 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 TikTok. Okay. TikTok. Tic-tac. Tic-tac. Okay. Doom Guy. Oh, so Doom Guy is not a question again, guys. I don't know what that's supposed to be. This looks utterly horrible. I made a monstrous. That was my first attempt, by the way, at Isabella. Looks absolutely horrible. DG, where have you been, DG? Oh my goodness. I missed you. Oh, it's Miku. Nicely done on that, Miku. Hello there. If you want to join in, yes, indeed. Well, thank you. Thank you for saying that. Thank you. Ad Flores. You know. Thank you. Doom Guy. Who would win, Doom Guy or Miku? That's the question. And they just asked for a black dog. And I was like, strange choice. Strange choice. That's not a question. Again, it ain't. I don't know why you're asking for such things. And then we got whatever that is. More like a snake dog. You ask me. You know? Oh my goodness. And then I drew the one girl from Aspen Hotel, the cannibal. That looks terrifying. That's a horror movie right there. That's a horror movie right now. Indeed. If you ask me, that is definitely a horror movie. Alright, let's see here. Hello, and then we're gonna have, would you rather have unlimited bacon or no games? Does that mean you would have no bacon, but unlimited games? Or, because it's a weird would you rather, you know? You know? Oh, okay. Alright. Would you rather have unlimited bacon, but no more games? That's a tough one. That's a tough one, to be honest. I don't think I eat bacon enough to justify it enough. I look like Brimstone from Valorant. Hang on, who's Brimstone? Hang on. A lot. We played so many games. We started with Minecraft. You think I look like, hang on. You think I look like this guy? You think I look like this guy right here? You think that's what I look like? I don't know. I don't know. I don't really see it. Hang on, if I do. Hang on. I'm gonna snarl a little bit. Wait, maybe if I take off my glasses. I don't see it. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Oh my goodness. What am I looking at? I don't even know. No cookie eating, by the way. Oh, that's adorable, by the way. That's adorable. I don't think so. All right. All right. Does anyone else want to join and click that link right there? There should be a link either pinned or just in chat. You can probably make it in. Normal did win. I put up a normal versus animation, so we're going to do that. Thanks for joining, Curio. I'll see you next time, hopefully. Sorry for not... Hey, that's fine. 20 push-ups. 20! 20! I could do... Well, I don't have any room to do 20 push-ups, fortunately. Maybe next time. Let's see here. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know. All right, we good to start it? Are we good to start it? I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8. Unless someone says, wait, does anyone want me to wait? Does anyone want me to wait? I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unless someone says, wait, does anyone want me to wait? I'm starting it. I'm starting normal. We're having normal round. Is everyone in? Everyone in. Final calls. You actually need me to wait. You actually need me to wait. I can start it, I suppose, but I need to know. I need to know. Oh my goodness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. All right, time to mute because I'm starting it. Your friend has an ad? There shouldn't be any ads going on just yet. What? Be any ads? Hello? You doing, Twitch? What are you doing? Hang on, I'm gonna switch up the music. Alright, on Gartic phone. Alright, I'm starting it. I'm sorry if you didn't make it in. Hopefully you can make it next round. Let's go. There we go. Okay. Kangaroo melting in space? That's such a weird one. Why would you ask that? Let's see here. Dragon guarding. I spell guarding. Guarding a gate. I think that sounds all right. Also, I will be streaming more tomorrow. If you guys did know. Should be anyway. I don't know why I wouldn't be, you know? Ah, the cookies. No. What do you think about that? Please don't eat the cookies. Don't do it. Hopefully the music's loud enough, by the way. I can't tell. You guys told me earlier that it was too loud. Now, I don't know. I never know when it's loud, you know? Fox, thank you for the follow. How am I? Wait. How? You know, and then... How, though? How? Okay, and then we're gonna have to do... Um, you know... You know, and... You know, uh... I don't know. And then we're gonna have on there, you know, what a interesting choice. What an interesting choice. There. That's how I would draw an embarrassed dolphin. I don't know how to draw a dolphin off the top of my head. I think it looks okay though. I think it looks okay. Looks decent, right? Why wouldn't you say so? I think it looks grandiose. Simply grandiose. Hello! Can you do the one where you make the parts? Oh, corpse? Yeah, we can see about doing corpse next if you really want me to. Let's see, you got something stupid as well? Okay. Also, guys, remember PG-13 for your drawings. Yes! I'll have game mode. You can vote for it right now. We're gonna have on there normal. I'll put on there corpse. I'll put on there animations. I'll put on there knockoff. And finally, obviously, icebreaker. There you go. You guys can vote in that poll. There should be one up now. Make it a theme. I mean, I usually just do animated characters. You know what I mean? That's just normally what I do. I think it's pretty fair. Did you draw nothing? That's not how you spell that. How do you spell it, actually? I don't know. There it is. Alright, you know. They didn't draw anything, so I was like, oh. Yeah, I tried. I did try. Can you wait until I get there? I mean, we have to finish this round anyway first, so it should be fine. We literally have to finish this round. We literally have to, like, finish this one. So, that should be fine by me. I don't know why it wouldn't be. How am I going to draw that? Oh, that's going to be difficult. Hello, Lab! Welcome to the stream. Lab. Make sure everyone that poll, there's a pull up right now. I'm trying to think of how I'm going to draw this. There we go. And then... And draw. And then we're going to have on there... I think that'll work, right? You know? And then we're just gonna have to fill that in right there. You know? And cake. I don't know. I think that makes sense, right? Can you do a Deltarune theme? Yeah, I can do that, maybe. We almost played Deltarune earlier today. That was really close. Alright, there we go. It was really close. It was really close. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. Jay. Also, welcome. I don't know how to draw what I I think I did what it described. That's what the poll is. Vote in the poll. If you want corpse, vote corpse. It's literally up there. What are you doing? It's literally up there. Maybe I can find it. Maybe I can't find that song. Hello there. Welcome back. What? How you doing? Welcome. What you been up to? Anything new? I now have my PhD, by the way. That's right. Can you believe it? I can't believe it, Zeke. You know, I'm now Dr. Cookie King. Also, Savannah's here. Savannah, great to see you again. Pizza being delivered to a school? I don't know. Exactly. It was a week, not a day. Was it actually Corb? I mean, for you, yeah, I think it was Corb. I was talking about Foot, though. Yes, of course, you can join in after this round. You can also decide which game mode we play up on the chat. If you don't see it, like there should be a poll up right now. Should be. Guy says what? Like whatever this. I don't know. It's a weird question. Definitely. I stream daily, yes. I stream Sunday through Friday. Well, I shouldn't say daily, but I do stream almost daily. Sunday through Friday. So kind of almost daily so I usually start the stream like 3 hours ago. Yeah. I stream 3 o'clock Central Time. That's the time I stream. Corpse is next round, guys. Also, why is my song stop? What's going on? All right, there we go. Play. That's such a long thing. Also, remember the songs can't be too bad. Okay. See if I can find it. That might be it. I don't know if that's it. Hopefully that's it. Yeah, but so pretty normal. You're here to lurk. Thank you so much, Snowmaru. Great to see you. I'm so happy to see that you made it to the stream. Oh my goodness. How many channel points do you have, Snowmaru? Snowmaru's got probably so many. Like they get right? Because Snowmaru's probably been because they lurk the stream pretty often. But yeah, we're just hanging out, playing games. And you know, we'll see what else am I playing. Who knows? Tomorrow we are starting the stream with more of this game, by the way. That's the plan. But we do end up usually switching. Like today we started with Minecraft, but made it to this game. Let's see here. The Riddler. You know? It isn't man on the internet, but it's fine. What? Isn't that the right song? I'm sorry. The only one I could find. It's the only one I could find. A lot of channel points, actually. 1,000. Pretty good. You know? You better not be eating cookies, by the way. No cookie eating is allowed here. There's no cookie eating. I swear. Corpse is next. Corpse is next, everyone. Indeed. Dragon guarding the gate. Okay. A very deadly bird. With for some reason. Why? Goosted, girl asking why, line drawing. That's very good drawing, by the way. You can see the tears. You're supposed to, so you have to draw the head, then you have to draw the body, then the legs. You're working with 2 other people to to go ahead and make a character. That's how it works. Yeah. How long will this thing take? It'll get done. I tried my best to draw it, okay? How did you get only a dolphin out of that? How did you get only a dolphin? A fat mermaid. That's really good though, Paul. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hello there, Robosaurus. Wow, this is a dream. Hey, who hit the secret button? You're not supposed to hit the secret button. A cute lady with a tail. You're AFK, unbelievable. Snow White. Okay. I don't even know how I would draw that, to be honest. Because that would be kind of difficult. Well, we might see actually someone might draw it. Never mind, because 3 people did not go ahead and draw. Like literally 3 people. That's crazy. Didn't participate. Question, and then they just did question mark. You know? That's sad. That's sad. That's sad. I think I did your song request. I didn't, as I stated, I didn't see it when I searched it up. Try to find it again. Okay, here's one maybe. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Pizza's really throw it. What? That's not how that works. I mean, what? Going to school? I mean, dang. No one wanted to draw that. No one wanted to draw that. Clash Royale. I don't even know how you're gonna draw that. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know how would you draw that? A star dancing silly? I guess I could see why you'd say that. You know, I can understand why you might say that. Distorted sponge. I could see that too, actually. I could see that. A rare SpongeBob, maybe. Mm-hmm. All right. Exactly. It's sad is what it is. It is sad. Batman signal. So I don't know. That's not bad actually. That's pretty good. I like it. Batman signal. Exactly. You can't blame me on that one though, right? Batman, why'd you put an elephant? Why did you put an elephant? I'm very confused about the elephant. Why? Oh my goodness. Chicken jockey. No, I'm kidding. Blah. Blonde. I don't know. His name's Bland. His name is Bland. Thank you for the lurk. Man cat. No, why would you do that? Thank you. Thank you, Ajoko. That makes me sad. That makes me sad. What doesn't work? The link? I mean, I have your song up next, but you know, I think or after. Waldo has been spotted. That's sad. This spot is nothing. I don't know. There's which one did you want? You can't just choose them all, you know what I mean? In the beginning. Yes, memory loss, not the cat. The poor cattle. Let's see here. What? Huh? 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 Vocaloids? Let's see. Can you hear the words? I do not hear no words. No, I don't hear words. I don't think Spotify has it. I hear hey. I mean, I guess. Yes, it was supposed to be, I'm pretty sure. TF2 Medic! That's actually kind of funny the way you drew that. I like it. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good drawing. Maybe. Might have been on the YouTube one. I didn't know there was a YouTube one, in all honesty. Okay, that's a pretty basic one. You have a what do you mean you don't know what the TF2 medic is? You know TF2 is a classic. That's sad. That's sad. Dog eats a dog, but both dogs are Batman. What? 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 There's only 3 more drawings after this one. Let's see here. Oh, okay. I like, but what? Know what I mean? Like, what is happening? What is happening? I have no clue. How did you do that kind of text? That's cool. I don't know how you did that text. Let's see. Contest. Draw as many squares as possible. That's not really a contest. As far as I understand. There's so many squares. There's so many squares. There's so many squares. Squares! I think actually they won. They might have beaten you, LD, unfortunately. That's only 6 squares. I guess. The Cake King barfing out the Cookie King. Oh, that's what happened. That's really kind of funny. That's kind of funny. That's a clever idea. That's a clever idea. And then we got, okay. You know, the cake being stuck by the moon. That's not what. I thought it made it pretty obvious what was happening. I'm sad. I'm sad now. I'm sad. Can you play Hopes and Dreams? Only if, you know, the hopes and dreams aren't bad. Hopes and Dreams. 5-minute song. Very long song, apparently. All right, what we got? So we got a cute capybara. All right. May I have some oats? Brother, may I have some oats? I know the meme. I know that meme. That's a pretty good one. What is even that thing? I don't know. All right. Here. Why'd you just type here? All right. Anyone else want to join in? We're going to be playing Corpse now. If you wanted to make it in, you too could make it in before it's too late. Are we good? Are we good? Oh, you gotta go, Corp. Thanks for joining. I hope to see you again soon, Corp. It was excellent to see you, yeah. All right, we're gonna be playing Corpse next. So if you know what Corpse is basically where you work with 2 other people to draw a character. It's very simple. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna actually do that. Pop. All right, is everyone in that wants to be in? So you're going to start with a character. I suggest some sort of cartoon character. That's what I suggest. You don't have to obviously follow my example, but you could, you know. I don't know. There's so many different things you could draw. Yes. Trying to think what I want to. I'll think what I want. What do I want to draw, though? There's a lot of options. No, there's a lot of options. Let's see here. Welcome lab. All right, let me see if I can find it. Okay, hang on. I have an idea. I know what to try to draw. It's going to look absolutely horrible. It's going to look absolutely horrible, but I'm going to make an attempt. No, we're playing Corpse on this one. Corpse. Can we do Roblox? And with, we had that earlier. We can maybe play Compliment another time. Maybe, you know, maybe tomorrow. Who knows? If it doesn't win, of course. All right, let's start it. Let's go, everybody! All right, let's see if I can even draw this. I doubt I'm going to be able to draw this. I doubt I'm going to be able to draw this. We don't have any time to waste. We got no time to waste. Okay, so let's go ahead and start by just that, drawn that. Already kind of messed up because I should have that. And what I'm gonna do now, that, and then we're gonna have, oh, it's gotta go like how it looks already. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, and then above that, we're gonna have something like that. Also, if you guys can guess the character, pretty impressed actually. Character is kind of difficult to draw. And then we're gonna have on there, there we go. We're gonna have on there, since you can't, I mean, you could vote, could do that, could, as an option. We're gonna have that. That, and it's that. There we go. There we go. And it's gonna look weird. It's gonna look weird. It's gonna look weird. Never claimed it wasn't gonna look weird. There we go. And then we're gonna have that go up. There we go. And then I'm gonna have this go take that. No, it was so good. Really good, actually. And then we're gonna have it go like that. Let's see here. It is not Roblox. Why would you think I would be drawing Roblox? Make any sense? There we go. And we're gonna have on there something like that, something like that. There we go. And then I have on there. There we go. And something like that. Okay. And then I'll do, that's too much. And then there we go. And then I'm gonna have on there that, something like that. Okay. There we go. It's Chopper. Yes, it is. It is Chopper. It is Chopper. And I'm just gonna have on there like that and that, like that. Go. We're gonna have, oh, this is and oh, where's that? Not connected. Okay. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there like a yellow on there. And we're gonna have there a blue. That. Ah, no, wait, no. I think I did pretty good on that. I think I did pretty good on that. I think I did pretty good on that. I'm gonna be honest. I think I did pretty good on that one. I think I did pretty good on that Tony Chopper. I know. I think I did pretty good on that Tony Chopper. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. Okay. What am I trying here? There we go. Now we're gonna have on there that we're gonna have on there. It's gonna look weird. It's gonna look weird. Uh, you know, it looks weird. It looks weird no matter how I draw it. It looks weird. I don't like how it looks. I failed. I failed in this drawing. You did say that's fine. Mm-hmm. The One Piece is real, kind of. Some people say, or some people. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I think I did pretty good on that one though. Unbelievable. And if anyone else wants to join and click that link one more time. And we're almost done with this round, Reno. We could probably play a compliment round after this one, if that's really what you guys want. I can see about doing that. It shouldn't be that big a deal. I'm trying to think on how I want to improve it. If I type, that look better? I don't know. Is it just better if I did that? Is this this is not Roblox. No, it is not. Why would you think this is Roblox? Why would you think this is Roblox? I think that looks fine. The way that I drew it. It's just very slim. But how could I make it better? The head? What about the head? I mean, the head should work. What is that? What is that? Is that a song? I've never heard that song before. I'll look it up. It doesn't show up when I look it up. It literally just shows nothing. You know, it literally shows nothing. Oh, I see what you're saying. I want this to be like. I see what you're saying. The problem is, it also doesn't like it when I hit copy. It doesn't copy it. That's close enough, right? That's a good enough shade. Compass. What are you saying? Close enough. It's close enough. I don't know. I'm thinking. I think it looks good enough. I think it looks good enough. Because the problem is, they don't give you the actual color that it's supposed to be. You know, it should. They should, but it doesn't. I don't know what you mean by that. What does that even mean? What are you guys asking me? Am I having a strunk? Is it like, the stuff that you're asking me? Sus. All I have to say, sus. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Help on ad? What? What is that supposed to? Saying ads are running? Very possible. Yes, and. All right, let's see the next one. I'm curious with the next one. Who is not the one? There's one person that's not finished with their drawing. One person not finished with their drawing. Okay. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Hang on, I'm trying to remember what it was. Maybe. Let me see here. I'm trying to find a good model for this, but all of them are so buff! And none of them are in the right position. Like all because you know. Could try to extrapolate those, but like for example, okay, hang on. Like oh, it doesn't look right. Trying to find the correct model for it, but there's not really that many good ones. Right. Like I'm trying to figure out how these legs are. Like how are these legs? You know, like because it looks like that they're doing this. It looks like that's what they're trying to do. And that doesn't look right to me. I mean, I guess you could have this one in front, you know, and then this one be behind it, you know, and maybe like, but that doesn't look right to me. You know what I mean? Okay, that one looks okay. That one look okay to me. That one looks okay to me. But I'm trying to figure out how to make this other leg. Okay, hang on. I have something. You know? Not bad. I think it looks okay. Now I've made it work. I made it work. I made it work. I'm a genius, guys. Behold my genius. What are you talking about, Sammy? You had a bad day? I'm sorry. Oh no. I hope you have a better day. What is compass, though? I don't know what that is. I hope that makes sense. Oh, it's a song. Okay, you have to say song request and then the name. Because otherwise, I have no idea what you're talking about. Who's it by? Me? M-I-I or Millie? Millie? Yeah. Like, I have no idea how you expect me to know that, you know? Like, it could be anything, you know? It literally could be anything. Hmm. Oh my goodness. I mean, I could have drawn banana eggs, but I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah. There we go. And we'll have there. I don't know. I tried to make it work. I tried to make it work. I think that looks okay. I think it looks okay. Kinda. I think that song's next. Hey, that's fine. You don't have to be drawn Picasso, guys. Just try your best. That's all I ever ask, you know? That's all I ever ask from you. Just try your best. If your best isn't good enough, go even further beyond. You know, sometimes you have to go Super Saiyan 3. Sometimes. Whatever works, whatever works. It better not be 18 plus stuff. I swear to the cookie gods. Ooh-wee. I swear, it better not. It better not be. I will be very upset. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we got... So I made Tony Chopper. I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. Okay, and then he just... That's very sad. That's very sad. That's very sad. I'm so sad. Poor... Look at what they did to my boy! They massacred him. They massacred him. They destroyed him. How could you do such a thing? Ooh, a genie lamp. Ooh, that looks actually really cool. Look at that one. That looks cool. I like it. That looks really cool. That's a cool idea. Ooh, that's really good. Good job, Pa. Let's see how the other ones turned out. What? I'm confused. Oh my goodness. I don't... Why is there just a cat face going meow? What is that? Is that supposed to be me? Me? Why am I Garfield? Why am I Garfield? I play a bunch of browser games. I'm gonna be playing more Gartic Phone tomorrow to start the stream. If you guys aren't already followed, by the way, consider following. It helps the stream a ton. Lets me know you enjoy the stream. You get 300 free channel points. What have you made here, Togo? That terrifies me. That terrifies me. Oh my goodness. It terrifies me, Togo. It terrifies me. Oh, that was cute. I like it. I like it. Oh, it's got an eye in the middle. Ooh, that's a cool idea. You know, it kind of reminds me of Gluttony from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I don't know if you guys, remember that show. Let's go! I don't know. He looks like he's going insane a little bit. He's blasting off. To infinity and beyond. This place, apparently. And then, let's see what LD made, because they left. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, okay, that's what this was. Interesting. Okay. I don't know where you got the extra yellow from and purple, but I guess you went with it. You ran with it. That's a pretty good cookie cake right there. And then they have, okay. Ooh, look at those legs. I like the curliness. That's a cool idea. Cool idea. All right, next one. You better not eat a cookie. It's against the law. Hang on. Arrest Apollo. I'm sorry. You broke the cookie laws. Now you pay the cookie price. Ooh, that's really good. They ate a cookie. I saw it. They said it. They said it in chat. It's against the law to eat cookies. No! Arrest. Yep, I had no choice. I had no choice. Kane, too. Against the law. Hey, what the heck? You're not supposed to do that. They literally made something bad. You can't do that. Why are you doing that? Good, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that you aren't eating cookies. I don't know what that means. That's actually pretty well drawn. Great job on that, Togo. Ooh, that's a weird idea. That could be a dress or something like that. I could see that. The arms just keep going. I like how the arms just keep going. There's a chug. No. Well done, Kirio. Oh my goodness. It's a mimic. It's a mimic mermaid? It's a mimic mermaid man. It's a lot of things. Hello, yo! I just saw that you added me on Roblox. Welcome, yo. What you been up to? It's been a little while. Exactly. We can. Yes, we can. Well, right now we're already playing. What other browser game do you want? Is my question. It's Sans, guys. It's Sans. I haven't seen you in 6 months. It's been half a year since I'd seen you, yo. Great to see you again. Are they a chicken? Is Sans a chicken? I didn't know Sans was a chicken. Good job arresting yourself. Oh, thanks for joining, Curio. I should be streaming again tomorrow. All right, I did promise to do compliments, so we're gonna play around a compliment. If anyone wants to join in, you can. Let's see here. You're funding this. Yeah, a lot's happened. Actually, I've graduated from my schooling. I now have a PhD. I'm now Dr. Cookie King. That's right. I'm a doctor. Dr. Cookie King. Oh no, ID. Thanks for joining. All right, does anyone else want to join in? Now is the time. I'm about to start this one. We're doing a compliment. I'm starting it right now. All right, I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, remember this is basic lines, basic lines. Go ahead and do. I feel like that's a pretty easy one. All right. I could do that. Thank you for saying that, Lab. Much love. I do appreciate that. By the way, unfortunately, this is probably gonna be the last one we're gonna end up playing just because I'm getting pretty tired. We are gonna go ahead and though see about raiding the Owl because they're streaming. But I do want to join you all, or like I do want to recommend you join all tomorrow. I'll be streaming minus 3 hours from current time. That's when I should be streaming. But we're gonna finish this one offline basically. And if you haven't joined the raid, you can join the raid and get a bunch of channel points. And if you want to join my Discord, ! Discord to join in, you can do it hypothetically. And I'll miss you all. So if you're not already followed, consider following. And remember, guys, no eating cookies. It's against the law. And I also have a YouTube channel if you want to check that out. Other than that, have a wonderful rest of the day, guys. Bye-bye, everybody. Raid Shadow Legends. Thanks for joining. See you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. 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 Raid. Cookie.